A middle prime icon player pick has just arrived in SBC's to FIFA 21 Ultimate Team, and it is coming at an incredible cost of 1.1 million coins. This is just absolutely ridiculous, and you'd be surprised at the amount of people that are completing it. So in this video, we're going to be talking about why are so many people completing it, looking at the best possible cards that you could get, the most frequent sort of cards that we are seeing, also the worst possible cards, and then in general, is it worth completing this? How can you maybe go and craft this? What is a way maybe you can reduce that total price if you are interested in completing this SBC? So getting straight into this video now, we do have this brand new pack that we haven't seen before in Ultimate Team, and it is very interesting for sure. We do have this very nice SBC logo that itself is very enticing. It does look similar to Prime Icon Moments, so maybe that is a little bit of sort of just teasing when there isn't actually going to be any Icon Moments. It's a little bit of misrepresentation there, but it does definitely look like a very good SBC that a lot of people would want to be completing, but it does cost a very expensive amount of coins, and a lot of people aren't going to be able to afford that. So taking a look now inside of this SBC, there is going to be 4 different sections. The first 2 are going to be an 85 rated squad, 2 85 rated squads. That is a lot of SBC fodder, and definitely none of us are going to probably have that in our squad, in our club. I don't think anyone really is going to have that many cards. It is loads and loads of different cards. That is literally going to be 20 sort of cards that are just going to be going into these first 2 SBCs, and the rest of them, where are you going to get that? A lot of people aren't really calculating it well. They're going to complete maybe the first 85 rated, the second as well, but then you still need so many different cards for the 86 and 87. A lot of people do not take account for that, and then they are just going to be wasting a load of coins just buying this extremely inflated SBC fodder from the transfer market. As we can see here, just a gold Oblak, he does now cost 125k on the PlayStation transfer market. That is just crazy. Before this SBC was released, he was 90k, so this is just madness that we haven't really seen SBC fodder go like this before. Because of this brand new player pick, the timing of it is quite significant, because maybe some people are restarting now, going back to school, something like that. They're going to be taking a little bit of a break, unfortunately, from FIFA, so maybe now they're just submitting absolutely everything into this SBC. That is what it definitely feels like. We can also see other cards like Lewandowski. This SBC fodder is just going insane. We can see him almost the same price as his inform, which just doesn't make any sense at all. He was around 90,000 coins before this SBC was released, around 83, 85k, and now he has gone up to 130,000 coins, which is just incredible for SBC fodder. These are the highest prices that we have seen so far this year, apart from, of course, October at the start of this game. Benzema is arguably the craziest one that we have seen, almost doubling his price. Definitely loads of profit that could have been earned. He was around 60,000 coins. You could have picked him up below that at around 58, 55k, and now he has pretty much doubled to 100,000 coins. That is just absolute madness, and there's definitely now a lot of investors maybe wanting to have got involved in this SBC fodder that didn't, that maybe are going to be getting involved in the future. But taking a look now at the SBC, who could you possibly get in here? I'm sure we all know the best possible cards. We'll take a look in them in just a moment, but the worst possible, there is definitely quite a few. It is going to be, of course, the mid icons. There are so many different ones that you could get. There are literally pages of bad ones, but unfortunately there are going to be quite common in a lot of your guys' player picks if you are going to be doing them. We have seen these on screen. You can see the worst possible ones, but the more common ones that I would suggest, they're not really too bad, to be fair. I'm not really seeing too many of these worst ones, because you do have an option of 3. You do usually see at least maybe like a Schmeichel Prime, or you are going to be seeing someone decent like a Deco Prime, someone like that. They're not all going to be terrible. Zanetti is also an option. Blanc, he's decent as well. Suka, Yashin, Kluivert, these sort of cards, they are a little bit more common than I would say the worst ones, again, because there is that pick of 3. It is really good about the player pick. That is why EA Sports have priced it so high. But what are possibly the best cards that you could get? This is what you are hoping for if you are going to be doing this incredibly expensive SBC. We do have R9, we do have his 96 Prime version, and we do also have his mid icon version in here, which fits right there in the middle. This is ordered by price for the best possible. We do also have Pele Prime, Hullet Prime, Eusebio, Cruyff, Ronaldinho, Pele. All of these are going to be just absolutely incredible if you will get them, but the chance of that is very low. So do be careful if you are going to be doing this SBC. You can let me know down in the comments below what you guys did get, and if you haven't done it yet, maybe you are considering it but you're not too sure. That's probably why you're watching this video. You can try and craft it, and by doing this you can actually see if you can do it or not. If you are going to be trying to craft it, if you're unsure of doing it or not, I would recommend just go ahead and put them in concept cards, build a concept squad, do not submit anything. It's a really bad move, not smart at all, to go ahead and fill in this 85 and just get excited and go ahead and submit it. You're not really going to be getting the best of packs, a mixed players pack, and that is actually, all of these aren't really going to be too good at all. There's no reason why you should be filling in the squad and then submitting it. If it was a 50k pack, something like that, okay, maybe, but because it's not rewarding in that way, do not do that bad move. Just go ahead and put in some concept squads. Then whilst you're doing these packs and whilst you're crafting, you can see if you're making it towards that, and if not, then at the end of the day you don't want to be wasting your coins. You don't want to have committed anything with no way back. So I would recommend probably ignoring the player picks a little bit. It is going to be the player picks, it is going to be taking a lot of golds from you, and importantly they're actually going to be a lot of gold rares as well. It is going to be 5 gold rares, but then also it is going to be the rest of them have to be gold cards as well. However, if you take a look at the 82 to 88, that is going to be excluding some of the what if cards and all of these promo cards, which you're okay with if you're purely going to be going for this icon SBC, and that is what you purely want to be focusing on. That is what you are aiming for. That is why I would recommend you only need 9 gold plays in here. It is going to be very cheap from the market as well, non-rare golds of course, and 30 chemistry is going to allow you to be very flexible with that. Let me know down in the comments below if you guys are going to be doing this. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.